Hi, my name is Candace White and I am a fourth year at the University of Virginia. First, I would like to thank Semester at Sea for providing the opportunity to apply to the Diversity Scholarship. Diversity is more than what we see about a person, such as race or gender, but it's also about those non-visual differences we have, as illustrated in the following video clips. Each woman in the video clip either has some hearing loss or a connection to the deaf community. I was born deaf in my left ear, and it has motivated me to learn American Sign Language and to learn more about deaf culture. Many people that I encounter have never met a deaf person, either in one or both ears. A common question that I get when telling someone that I'm deaf in my left ear is, "Why don't you wear a hearing aid?" There's this idea that people who are deaf either want or need a hearing aid, but that's absolutely not the case. On this ship, I can educate my peers about deaf culture and teach them American Sign Language if they're interested. There's a possibility that in any one of the countries we go to, we may encounter a deaf person. From previous experience, I would know how to handle that type of situation, and I could also help my peers to navigate the situation. Now I will highlight 2 reasons why I think it's important to study with students from diverse backgrounds. The first reason is because we can learn just as much from each other on the ship as we do from the people that we meet in the countries that we go to. Learning truly becomes an integral part of the experience. I will illustrate the second reason by telling a personal story. In high school, I was absolutely furious with my parents one summer for sending me to camp. I had no idea what to expect, except that it was 5 days long. I just knew I was furious. After the camp ended, I couldn't thank my parents enough for making me go. It had been one of the best experiences of my life. It wasn't a sports camp or anything like that. It was diversity camp. It was a program called Metrotown, where 100 diverse students from across the state of Virginia came together to meet to talk about issues of diversity, including race, gender, sexual orientation, body image, and religion. People shared experiences where they had been victimized or bullied because of some diverse aspect of who they were. We really learned from each other's experiences, and we learned not to judge each other for these differences, but instead to embrace them and respect people for who they are. You know, diversity cannot be defined by a word, statement, or even video. Diversity is about what's in your heart, and I hope I show you mine. I'd like to thank Semester at Sea again for this opportunity, and I promise I'd make the most out of it. I hope to see you on the ship.